everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I am making a Christmas soap, and this will be my only holiday soap because it's all I have time to make, unfortunately. But I am using the fragrance I did use last year. It was popular and it smells great. It's actually a dupe of a Yankee Candle, and the description just says, "Deck the halls with notes of fir, pine needles, and orange." And as I remember, it was pretty easy to work with. I am going to use my really red mica from Nurture Soap. I also have this deep green from TKB Trading, and I will probably mix it a little bit with the pine mica from Be Scented. And I have two golds here. I have a shimmer gold mica from Nurture Soap, as well as Gold Coast Holiday Mica from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I have very little of this left, so I'm going to use this and then add a little bit of that. And I'm going to pipe on the top. I will show you what I'm going to do when I get to that point. I think I'm going to do a base of the gold and do a white, red, and a green with inside kind of swirls inside the gold. And that's it. So let's get started. I'm really sad I can't make more Christmas soaps this year. I just kind of ran out of time. I have had so many things going on lately, including, I'll just have a little bit in here and get out. A little bit of Lilac, but it will mix right up. It's not a lot. I've had so much going on, and I kind of ran out of time, and that's fine. I have had a lot of custom orders for Christmas, and I can't take any more custom orders, which I feel really bad about. I just don't have, there's just not enough time. I do have a big holiday show coming up in December that I do every year. It's the only one I do, and I love it so much. I meet so many amazing people there, and people that come back to see me every year. And I forgot the cream, so I'm just going to stir it in real quick. But a lot of people that come back every year that I get to see, and I get to see some of my subscribers here come to the show, and for me it is just a fun 3-day weekend. We always have the same vendors set up around us, so we've really gotten to know them, and so I really look forward to it. But I have a ton of soap packaging and labeling to do. So my husband says you can't, you can't say yes to everyone, and I wish I could, but this year I can't. I think I'm going to offer a Black Friday sale, so I'm trying to think how much I need right now. White, red, and green. I don't think I need this one. I'm trying to think what I was doing. I don't know. I don't need that one. But I do know I need more green, because that's what I'm going to be using on the top for piping. So this will be my gold. Alright, this is titanium dioxide. ahead and pipe now. And what I did was I made these, I have a donut silicone mold, and I just poured a little bit in each mold to make these round shapes. And I'm going to place them on the soap so that it's a kind of a guide for me to pipe wreaths on the top. I knew I couldn't do even circles freehand. I'm just not that good. So I've been debating if I want to place them with this part up or down and use the flat side. I think I'm going to use the flat side just because I want to make sure this fits through my log splitter. So I'm just going to, each bar will probably have like a half a wreath on it. So I'm going to kind of press them down in a little bit. I hope this works. I don't know. You could also use a round cookie cutter and just kind of make imprints in the top of the soap. If you wanted to do this, that's kind of another way that I thought about doing. Well, that's great because I think that these kind of fit almost perfectly. Look at that, that looks funny. Okay. Let's see. So, you know, I always cut my little slice on the side for samples, so that won't, so this actually lines up perfectly. So that hopefully each bar gets a half of a wreath. And I was hoping to get the green as close in color as these are, but that deep green that I used, holy cow, that made it really dark and olive colored. So I think hopefully it'll lighten a little bit. It is so warm right now where I am. The air is on, but I'm in the sunroom, and of course there's windows, so the sun just blares in here. But if I turn the fan on, it makes like a knocking noise. So I am dying of heat. I'm just going to go ahead and take this Wilton 352, it's like the alligator tip, and hold it up like this so you kind of, so it looks like an alligator mouth. And I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm going to just, I hope you guys can see, let me see, I'll pull this up. I'm going to just kind of make little leaves around it. It's not going to be really any specific way. I might even do them all a little bit differently. But I'm just going to kind of layer these leaves around the circle. And I saved a little bit of the red and a little bit of the gold. And I'm going to, you'll be able to see probably when I get in the center better, but I saved a little bit of the red, a little bit of the gold to kind of make little, just kind of circular balls type things on them. And maybe if I have enough red, I might do like a little bow or something. I like this green actually. I think it really is the color of a leaf. And I'm not going to do too much on each one of them because I want to make sure I have enough to do them all. And then if I can, I might go back and fill them in a little bit more. So let me just show you the first one. Looks like that. So I may forward through doing the rest because you guys might get bored watching me do it. But, and then I will show you about when I put the next, or do the next step. Okay, I am back again to pipe. What I ended up having to do, I realized I didn't have enough of the green, so I put all the rest of the gold in with the green and mixed it up, and my piping bag had a hole in it, so I just put it into another piping bag, and it looks like it wants to come out the end. So I've literally waited 2 hours to pipe this. I've showered, gotten ready, going to meet my sister, and I don't have any time left. So it's still a little bit softer than I need it to be, but I have to go ahead and do it. So I'm just going to continue on, and I'll probably fast forward through this part, and then I will just be putting these. I have a Wilton Rider tip, and I'm just going to be putting little red balls and a little red ribbon and maybe a little bit of gold glitter, and then I will be finished. I am going to go ahead and cut Christmas wreath, and I was really happy when I split it into logs. It actually cut perfectly so that each log had a wreath on it, and when I cut the bars, it actually cuts the wreath exactly in half, and I don't know how it came out like that. I didn't plan it, but oh, it smells so good. It smells like we go in to get a Christmas tree and when you set it up. And there's the inside. Oh, it smells so good. This will be the only holiday soap I'm making, which I'm kind of bummed about because I did have a couple other plans and some fragrances, but it just didn't work out. That's okay. Just too much going on. I did want to, sorry, I've had a little bit of a sore throat and cough today, so kind of raspy, but I just wanted to say thank you. Some of you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but those of you who do, I just want to say again, thank you so much for all of your support with what I talked about on my Facebook page at the beginning of this week. There were over 300 comments about it, ideas and suggestions with my issue, and if you're watching and you left me a message, I just really want to thank you for taking the time to reply, and you guys all made me feel so great, and it just gave me kind of a whole new outlook on everything, and it was honestly the best thing that I could do to get that off my chest. So just wanting to thank you guys again. And I'm just moving forward. My videos will remain the same. I still try to help and answer as many questions as I can. It's gotten a little bit more difficult for me lately to answer, I like that swirl, to answer everybody. Just time-wise, I guess, and I've got a lot going on, and we have plans to go visit a couple of colleges for Mackenzie, so, and of course, I think I've said before, I have a holiday show the beginning of December, so I just have a lot going on right now, and I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me, for your support, for watching my channel, and all of it. It really means so much to me. And there's the last bar. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and I will catch you all on my next video.